We are jumping right into Earl Gibbs' Road to Glory. This is week 4 versus UCF, and Connor Shaw loses the football on the first possession of the game, and the defense is set up with a short field. First play of the day on defense is a zone call. Earl drops back into his zone, and he misses the tackle on the receiver. That's not how we want to start the day, Earl. Come on now. First and 10 as UCF moves closer to the end zone. It's another zone play, and this time it's a handoff, but Jadavion Clowney is there, and boom, that was a nice hit. First play of the day made by our defense. Now Earl in the middle zone, and it's Storm Johnson again being met by Jadavion. It's good to see number 7 coming to play early today. Now 13 yards to go, and Blake Bortles is hit again. So that forces 4th down, and here comes the kicking team. It's up, and it's good. 3-0 UCF. Now our offense back on the field after the Connor Shaw fumble on the first drive, and it's a speed option, and Brandon Wilds has some nice blocking for 21, and they would eventually punch it in 7-3, but UCF returns the kick for a touchdown, now 10-7. But our offense comes right back, making it 14-10. Now Earl on the field matched up with the tight end, and they go to the tight end, but Earl tackles him after 6 yards, his first tackle on the day. Now 3rd and 2, and they were going to the fullback, but it was tipped. Earl was ready for that one too. Now the offense forced with a 3rd and 6, and it's dropped. That was a nice throw, but it was dropped. Now Earl back on the field, 3rd and 12, and it's converted outside. Nice throw by Bortles. 1st and 10 with 3.5 to go. Earl, it's a zone play, but they're running, and that was a disgustingly good block by that number 55 on Earl. Now 2nd and inches, and Storm Johnson, yeah, it looked short, but he got it. Now 1st and 10, and here comes Earl on the blitz, but it's the O-line is just glitching out, and that's a 4-yard rush for UCF. Now Earl on the tight end again, and he gets away from him, but luckily Bortles doesn't see it, and our defense gets the stop. And our offense is back in the red zone. Connor Shaw throwing to the end zone, and it's good, 21-10. They are on fire today. Now Earl playing his zone to end the half, and they get the catch inside the 5 with 7 seconds left. Earl blitzing around the edge, hurrying Bortles, and that's incomplete. And they would only get a field goal out of that. Now the South Carolina defense and Earl Gibbs back on the field for the second half, and Storm Johnson comes out with a nice rush, probably his best rush of the day. Now Earl manned up on him, trying to get to him, but he stopped before he can get to him. 4th down. And our offense is putting more points on the board, 24-13. Earl on the D now has an 11-point lead to work with. Earl trying to get to Bortles, and he throws it way deep, and it's caught. Oh my goodness, 1st and goal. What a throw to Rennell Hall. Now Earl manned up with Storm Johnson. Johnson going to the outside, hit once, and then dropped by Clowney for -4 on the play. Now 2nd and goal. Earl has the zone to the left. It's a handoff to Storm Johnson, but Earl is in on the tackle. He only gains 4. Now 3rd and goal with 3:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Earl on the blitz. It's picked up by Storm Johnson, and Bortles throws it to the receiver, who leaps into the end zone. Brashad Perryman, what an effort. Catches it, runs through one, and then leaps over the other. Wow. And that cuts our lead from 11 to just 4. And our offense is stopped again on 3rd and short. And our defense back to work quickly. And that is, are you kidding me? Storm Johnson just tried to jump over Jadavion Clowney, and he just got spine busted to the turf. 3rd and 3, under a minute in the 3rd. Johnson gets past the marker for a 10-yard rush. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter, Earl has the middle of the field on the zone. It is a pass, and Bortles throws to the right sideline, and Rashad Perryman again for 17. Earl on the blitz, and he can't get past the guard as Bortles completes another one for a 1st and 10. Earl in the zone again, and Bortles on the run, and Earl tackles him after 6 yards. Now we're in the fourth quarter. Earl has the man in motion to the right, and Earl one-on-one with Johnson, and he lays him out. Big hit by Earl Gibbs, the freshman. Now 3rd and 4, Earl on the blitz, and it's outside to Storm Johnson, trying to get the edge, but he's short. 4th and 1. This is a big down. Earl on the blitz, and Storm Johnson runs away from the pile, and he gets the first down. Disappointment for this defense. Now the call is a cover 4 on 1st and 10. It's Bortles throwing. Earl picks up the slant, but it's another slant to the outside, and it's Ronell Hall 1st and goal. It's a handoff opposite Earl, and they are stopped for 0 yards. And this is not a good look on 2nd and down as Earl is matched up on the receiver. The ball comes that way, and Rashad Perryman has his 2nd touchdown of the day. 27-24. Our offense now throwing an interception. And UCF is now already in prime scoring position. And Storm Johnson is running tough for 7 yards before we break him. And now at 2nd and 3, Earl on the blitz, picked up by the pulling guard. And Storm Johnson now has another first down for UCF. 4.5 to go in the game, and Earl is pancake blocked. Wow, what a pathetic effort there. Now is not the time to get tired, Earl. He's looking, and Bortles throws it, and Justin Tukes is wide open. 34-24 now. Our offense now in a must-score situation. 2 minutes to go, and Connor Shaw going to the end zone, and Demier Bird has it. So now it's up to our defense on 2nd and 10, and it's looking good. This is about as good as it could go. Now Earl manned on the tight end, 3rd and 12. They throw it to the tight end, and Earl stops him. 4th and 4, and we have a glimmer of hope here. Here we go, 1st and 10 for Connor Shaw on the offense. And he's throwing it deep, one-on-one, and it's caught. Oh my goodness, at the 20. 1st and 10. Shaw throwing again. Another one-on-one, and we got it. Bruce Ellington at the 1-yard line. I formation, handoff to Brandon Wilds, and he has done it. 38-34. Wow, this game has been exciting. And Bortles is picked off. This has been too good for South Carolina since UCF took the lead. And it was a nice throw. The receiver was ahead, but the ball never got there. Intercepted, and now UCF with 1 timeout, 3rd down for our offense, and they stop Brandon Wilds. So they are going to get the ball back. Earl has the middle of the field, but he just runs down the field, and Bortles is sacked. This is the biggest 3rd down of the game for this defense. Earl on the tight end, and Bortles going to the sideline, and he's picked. And that'll do it, 38-34, and we are now 3-1 on the season. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time in the road to glory for Earl Gibbs. Later.